going to do some more same but different cards. And the way that I'm making them the same is by using the same cardstocks and or papers. That's what I'm doing so far. I've decided that on some later down the road I'm going to switch it up with stamps. Gives me something new to do. But where they're different is going to be my sentiments. These are die cut sentiments, the thinking of you and the thank you. I die cut them out of a thick white cardstock, and then I just put them on these scrap pieces of blue. And yeah, I'm going to pop them up on foam. But that's just what I did with those. So I have two card bases that are top fold. They're cut at 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. This one has 3 mats. The first one is cut at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. The second one is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and the third one is cut at 3 3/8 by 4 1/2. This card base is the same. It's 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Then this, I only have 2 mats. This one is cut at 4 by 5 1/4, and this one is cut 3 3/4 by 5. I've already put adhesive on the back. I'm using just scrap pieces of ribbon. I have a ton of this sheer blue and this sheer white, so I'm definitely using those. Then I had these little wood buttons that I'd gotten from Target in the dollar spot last year, and I went around the edge with a blue marker, but it looks black. I don't know. It's because it's porous and it just soaked it up. I got out this ink. It's chipped sapphire, and I think I'm going to go around this piece here with this. I hope you guys are well. This same but different is not my idea. I got it from, the channel is Lost in Paper. The lady's name is Therese, and she's Australian, and she makes some of the most elegant cards that I've seen, and also some of the most adorable cards that I've seen. I really enjoy watching her videos, but she does some same but different. I always try and give the name of the person that I get inspiration from, or that I learn a technique from, or something like that. I always try and give credit where credit's due, because I think that's the only fair thing to do, really. I have, in my lifetime, been in a situation where my ideas were taken and used as by somebody else as their own, and it was hurtful. So I don't want to do that to anybody. The two-sided tape I'm using is this. It's an inch wide. I got it from Joann Fabric. This stuff is super sticky. If you need something that measures up to like score tape, that stuff will do it. Because once you stick it down, it's there. I haven't decided if I'm going to use a button on this other one or not. This paper here, while it's not thick like cardstock, it feels really silky in the hand. I don't know what it is, but it also feels textured. It's neat. It almost feels like linen. There, I like that better. What am I doing? Hi, I'm Kim. I can't tie a bow. When I'm using multiple bows, here's something that I like to do. Instead of having them the loop being the same size, I'll make one smaller than the other so that it separates them a little bit better. And it gives them, a little bit of shine on their own. It draws a little bit more attention to the pretty little bow. Because there's already so much depth between the foam dots behind this and the knot of the bow itself, I am going to just glue it down with my art glitter glue. And I'll use a couple of tiny dots of glue to put these tails where I want them. Now, let's use this biggest one. Go over here. Then I have some tiny silver hearts that I like to stick on whatever project I'm doing. I like to put at least one on there. So I'll dig those out and find one or two of them. I think to dot these eyes, I'm going to put some of these Nuvo drops. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with me, guys. I certainly appreciate it. I hope you all have a great day and a glorious tomorrow. Bye, guys.